Here we go, folks. And it looks like it's just in time for this storm. And there was some lightning in here, so. Jeez.
We're holding lightning rods here, too.
Yeah. I love my Berkeley lightning rods. I got two people down here I said hello to, which is really cool. It's Friday. The humidity in my apartment is 83%. 83%. And this is loaded with jellyfish. Every time I pull this in, oh, by the way, this is what I brought with me. The Pesifon 400 XH with modifications that I did, which were the bearings and this beautiful carbon fiber handle from Gomexus. Beautiful. So the bearings have been modified. It's spooled with, I hate them damn trains. It's spooled with a synthetic line, Dyneema or Spectra. I think I'm using Power Pro on this. I think it's got to be somewhere near a 35-pound test. I think it's more. I think it might be around 50 or something. So if I hook it, as long as I don't break the line, I'll stay into it. That plops it right out there just nice. Just reel it in slowly. And the lure on here is a Bomber Long A and the school bus pattern. That's what they used to call it. Still call it that because that's what we used to call it. Yeah, this is full of jellyfish. As a matter of fact, at the very end of that lure, there's jellyfish tentacles hanging on it. The wind is at my back, so casting is a lot easier.
Were you making a video?
Yeah. Show everybody how mentally handicapped I am by coming here and thinking that there's anything in here.
I guess I'm mentally handicapped too. No, I used to catch snappers in here. They used to be in here so thick, you catch one every cast.
Yeah. Look at the size of the jellyfish on that, and that's stinging tentacles. For all yous out there that ammonia is the best thing to neutralize the venom in the stings for anything. I wouldn't suggest it for snakes, but I know for spiders, I know for fire ants, any ants, bees, hornets, anything that stings, ammonia will stop it immediately. And cast it. Boom.
What are you on YouTube?
Yeah. I got just like I call it a proof of life channel that I'm still alive. And I'll cover anything that I think is interesting. Current
Wake up in the morning, it's a good day, all right?
I don't know about that.
Wake up in the morning, it's a bad day.
Well, you won't know.
That's right. You won't know. You'll be surprised.
You won't know. You might be better off not knowing. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the White House. I'm real sure it has something to do with the White House. And it'll probably be collecting taxes at the gate.
Right. Somebody will have their hands open.
How about that Mitch McConnell? What's he? I think he's what, 265 years old now?
He needs to retire.
That's theft by deception, ain't it? Him taking money for nothing?
I know.
Oh, so we can sit there and watch this him deteriorate?
Well, you got bait on there now, so you just cast it out there and leave it there.
There's the rain. There it is. Wonder how long I could duck this out. Kind of stupid for me to go under a tree.
It's not hitting you. I think it will blow over.
Oh, yeah, and to sit under a tree is kind of crazy, ain't it? Wow. Jeez. Should have brought my umbrella. Wow. Nothing like the smell of rain on the hot tarmac coming up. That's a summertime kind of smell. This is a setup, man. I shouldn't be going under this tree. Jeez. Well, you guys get to see a day in the life of the old geezer. Should have brought my umbrella. Holy mackerel. Seems like it's slowing down. Slowing down a little bit, not much. I still see it beating up on the water, the droplets hitting the water. And this phone will automatically probably go off and shut off when that emergency alarm goes on. The flood watch and storm watch. The emergency evacuation alarm. Getting slight gusts of wind and air that feel a little bit drier. Usually there's that one loud clap of thunder and lightning that scared a skeleton right out of you. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that. Look at this. See, so for me, fishing, you come down, you can talk to some nice people. That's a crapshoot, though, because most of the time you're down here, you're talking to people that got one thought on their mind. Liquor store. Can you hear that? It's coming down now. Jeez. Damn, really. What do I do? They got an outhouse here? I might go hunker down in the outhouse. I don't like the smell of it. Wait a couple more minutes. Hey, maybe if I get hit by lightning, I'll come back to consciousness knowing how to play the piano or banjo. Or a melodica. Come on, rain. Or maybe I'll get hit by lightning, and when I come to, I'll be back in Kansas. I'd rather not say. Got to throw that in. And thank you all. Thank yous all. Every single one of you. Thank yous. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Looking at the direction this is going, it's actually headed towards me. I think what I'm going to do, you got to hear that, and it seems like it's just telling you that wind is coming like tornado force, gale force winds. Holy mackerel. I'm going to try and skedaddle or geezer back to the mushroom factory that I call home. What the heck? You heard it. You heard it. Holy mackerel. Woo! I told you, there's always that one. Oh, hopefully as long as I'm not the tallest thing in the area. Oh, yeah, it's coming down now. Wow. That'll scare the death right out of you. Jeez. But we'll leave this going for the walk home. I've been following the Karen Reed case, Brian Higgins, the ATF agent supposedly offed that other cop. And they haven't caught up with him yet. The source I use on that is Loophole Lawyer on YouTube. They're the closest to that case out of anybody I've seen. So I follow Loophole Lawyer, and then I'm following all of that other pretentious garbage. The Tate brothers, P. Diddy. P. Diddy keeps screwing himself. That just shows how mentally unstable he is. Really, in prison, he can't help but to keep stealing and starting trouble and smuggling. That's it. That's that whole culture. The thug life. And he's right here in New Jersey. Fort Dix, I heard. And the Tate brothers are someplace in Florida that's supposed to be a real crap hole. So those millionaires are getting a taste of what, well, not really, they got money. They could always send for anything they want. Now it's really coming down. Holy mackerel. Wow. Holy mackerel. Woo-wee. Wow. Holy mackerel. Wow. Still got my mind on trying to find a used car, preferably something like a Toyota Corolla or Mazda B 2500 pickup truck that's the exact same as a Ford Ranger. So a Ford Ranger or Mazda would be perfect for me. The Toyota Celica, supposedly you can't beat them things to death. Holy mackerel, I'm just going to stand here. It's slightly out of the rain. Oh boy. And as far as I know, these phones ain't waterproof. Well, it's the second I get in my apartment, the sun will be out. Generating heat for that mushroom farm that I live in. Wow. Well, and the inside of these, I'm barefoot with those, what the heck, Crocs. And the inside of these Crocs are so slippery, I got to be careful that I don't slip and break more bones. So, geezering is takes all your attention. You can't be lazy while you're geezering around. Oh boy. Not a moment's peace in this area. Yeah, I was young one time too. I remember. So you got some kids on bicycles. How many times I rode my mountain bike in the rain? I can't even begin to tell you. Miles. Starting to slow down. Starting to slow down. Stopped. Oh, we're still getting hit with a couple drops. My turn is coming up soon. So the rod and reel worked very well. I could cast. If there was something in there that would, take the lure. And once I get one of them hooks in there, I just hang in there. Now the sun. There you go, got a little sun. That's usually when I get hit by lightning. Oh, everything's fine. Everything's beautiful. And then you get hit by lightning. Wow. Yeah, my feet are sloshing around on these Crocs. Jeez. Feels like somebody poured soap in them. Holy mackerel. You just got to be very, very careful. Let's see, Tate's losing their mind. He said, the one Tate guy is saying, well, why are you picking on me? You got that big orange monkey over there. And he said, oh, he's supposed to pardon all of the ex-offenders. Donnie's in decline. I don't see why it's taking us so long to impeach him. I have no idea. And throughout history, you look at any president that caused 1/10 as much destruction as he's caused, and they impeachment. But I guess all of the people with the power that be, they got something to hide. I think they're all related to that Epstein file. All of them. If they had nothing to hide, why don't they just release it? Well, just, here, release it. You got nothing to hide. Show everybody. All of the references to your name is all innocuous. Oh, yeah, I heard he was doing something cool. He was doing something good. He was making the country better. That's not what you're hearing. That's not what you're hearing. Now, let me see if I can get across here without getting clobbered. Yep. So far, so good. Oh, man. And the sand in these Crocs. I just sanded my feet down to nothing. Let's see if I get run over here. I hope not. I hope not. Maybe they're not running me over because I'm recording it. Okay, the rain seems to have stopped, which is good. Which is good for me to walk home. Oh, God. Years ago, I was doing this like full time. I was out fishing and hiking on my bike with my camping goods and all my stuff with me. Fishing rods, tarps, hammock. And that was quite a while ago. Better than 15 years ago. And now every time I get a half a step forward, somebody tries to knock me back 3 steps. Like them filthy animals at Monmouth Medical Center. You see the pictures right there. And they deny it. That's the same thing the cops do. Exact same thing, that pig mindset. They don't care, they're psychopaths. And nurses have a super high rate of alcoholism and drug addiction. And that's another field where they will hire anything with a pulse. I mean, who the heck wants to be around that? You know, people passing, people coming in and buckets and, oh man. But there's certain people that can deal with it, that don't have mental illness. And then you have the staff of Monmouth Medical Center where everybody in there is mentally ill. Same thing with that Riverview that they tried to screw me over a couple months back. Don't you think after this many years that these horses' asses would have figured it out that, hey man, you jerked this guy out of his house 10 times already. And the very next day let him go. Nothing wrong with the man. You would think that these idiots would get it through their goddamn heads. But they don't. They're horrendous people. This latest bunch of social workers are horrible people. Horrible. I said, listen, as long as you're not going to help me do, the majority of the stuff, the least you can do is help me find a social work organization that deals with senior citizens. So, they just don't get it. They're malicious, sick psychopaths. They're definitely egomaniacal. If you're not stroking their ego, you're in trouble. That's the way it goes. Them and cops, exact same thing. So frail. Oh my God. Almost there. Made it without got close to the lightning. don't want to say he didn't get hit by it yet because I'm still not in my apartment, and probably in my case that wouldn't count anywhere. Well, he had a whole apartment wrapped around him, and he still managed to get hit by lightning. And I tell you, it's a gift. Almost there, almost there, almost there. I wanted to get out and walk more often, but the broken bones, the setbacks from social services, the rotten pieces of garbage they are, it all takes a toll. I'm not getting one day younger, not one day younger. I keep looking at that calendar, and the dates keep advancing, not regressing. They keep advancing. Whew. Wow. The air is just slightly drier. All of this tackle will go into the shower, and I'll hose it down and clean off all of the salt debris on it. I just don't want this stuff rotting. Let me cross over before this guy gets me. Oh boy. Oh. And on top of it, on top of everything else, I've been having a problem getting in touch with my doctor. The one that's been there for the last 8-10 years. Can't get in touch with him. I don't know what the heck is going on there. Huh. I was better off in New Brunswick. Right across the street from the Raritan River. Right down the street from the Raritan Canal. And fishing was good there. You could be in a rainstorm like this and be on the canal under them trees and never even get a drop of rain on you. Because the tree cover was so dense. Yeah, man, all the grit in these Crocs, my God. And my feet aren't tough. One of the survivalists that I used to follow, Cody Lundeen, said that the people that wear shoes have the worst feet in the world. The people that don't wear shoes have no foot problems whatsoever. Makes sense. You wear shoes to pad your feet from all of this stuff, and keeps your feet nice and soft instead of being calloused. And what did I say? Nothing for nothing, right? Let's see if I can get across the street. And I might make it. Thank you. He's not even looking. He's probably aiming, lining me up on something on the dashboard. That was real sweet. Just getting across the street. Woo. Now, I'm telling you, my legs and feet hurt so bad, I want to scream. Holy mackerel. You see, the social workers took Plan B away from me a long time ago when Jacinia Rivera burglarized my apartment. Jacinia Rivera. She's now a psychologist that practices out of Eatontown. And that's the one that you saw on all of those thumbnail shots. Her with the clones. Her with the clones. That's her posse. Her gangsta thug people. Okay, we're here. I will talk to you folks later.